Alright, hey guys, I am gonna go first. So, let me just say that my why with this business has went a complete 360 within the past week. Not only because I got laid off because of the oil field and my job no longer needed me, but also because my vision has shifted for what I like to achieve and what I want to do this year. I want to help more people grow their business more than I want to focus on the fitness aspect. I want more people to be able to be financially free if they choose, or if they use it for play money like I was doing but no longer can. I want them to have that option as well. So let me just give you the story. When I started 2 years ago, I started because we were poor. We were broke. We were living paycheck to paycheck. I was the only income because Christopher got injured and tore something in his shoulder. They said it was his rotator cuff, but we don't really know what happened because the safety person never reported anything. So it took almost a year and a half for him to get seen by the surgeon, and actually for them to go in and for them to tell us that it was only scar tissue buildup and they had some spurs that they needed to clean. So basically, we don't know what happened because it took the guy so long because they didn't want to record an injury. They didn't want it on their record. And it's kind of shitty for us. We could have went about it a different way, but it's family company that we know, so we just kind of let it take its toll on us. Like I said, I was the only income. Christopher couldn't work. It was just me, and I was managing Orange Leaf. If you don't know what that is, it's a frozen yogurt company, and I mean, I'm not saying that I was balling, but I wasn't making that much money. So I wanted some opportunity to possibly bring in some more income, and I had actually looked at the Beachbody coaching opportunity twice by myself, and I started the sign up and everything, and I just never pressed submit because I told myself that I couldn't do it. I didn't know anybody. I'm too shy. I don't know what I would even do with this title. How do you even make money? I had so many questions and I never had any answers, so I just never went for it. Then I had someone approach me via Facebook and his words were, "Hey, you played soccer. You could be a good coach. You know fitness." And I took that. I was like, yeah, I could. I know fitness so well. I didn't, but I mean, someone believed in me. He didn't even know me, and he believed in me. So I did it. I signed up with a challenge pack probably, I want to say the next day, because my coach and his coach had to literally talk to me on the phone for about 4 hours and bribe me and tell me why I was going to be a good coach and what I could do with this business. I was that person, those ones that you hate. You want them so bad, but you hate them because they have so many questions and they have so many doubts. That was me. I'm here 2 years later telling you that never give up on that person, because yeah, it took me only a day to decide, but I'm very quick to decide for a lot of things. So that person, like Mandy, one of my top coaches, it took her months to sign up. And it's not to say that I pressured her for those months. She just continued to watch what I was doing, and she continued to follow my journey, and here she is. So just because someone says no doesn't mean not right now. But let me get back to my story. So I signed up, and my why then was literally to pay for my Shakeology, because I planned to return it. I didn't want to pay $90 a month for some shake that I don't even like shakes, and I didn't want it. Flat out, I'm gonna tell you like it is. I didn't want it. So, but it was a challenge pack and it was a deal, and I got to sign up as a coach for free, so that's what I did. Yeah, I kept the Shakeology because I earned it. I got Success Club 5 my first month, and I signed up on the 27th. So I busted my tail to even learn what Shakeology was and learn what a challenge pack was, so that I could be in Success Club, whatever that meant. That's what I was gonna do, because that's what my coach said to do. So that's where I went. And then after that, I mean, I'm a Success Club 5 All-Star, so that means I've gotten it 12 months in a row. It's not a big title. It just means that I'm continuing to help at least 3 people a month. At least 3 people. I know you you're friends with a lot of people on social media. You can at least hit 3 people a month. But again, gone off track. So my initial why was, like I said, to earn a little bit of income and to pay for my Shakeology. Then once I left Orange Leaf initially, because I had my boss came to me and said, look, I'm starting a wellness company. You're a dietitian. I want you to use your skills because I know you're not an Orange Leaf. So will you start this up with me? And I was like, sure. You know, I'd like to use my dietetic skills. I really don't want to be a clinical dietitian. I hate people. Sorry, but most of the time I hate people because they think of themselves only. So being in a clinical setting is not for me. So for me to do wellness, that was okay. I was going to try it. So I was there for 2 years and, almost 2 years. February will be 2 years. So I basically, the gist of my Beachbody, I was at 360 Wellness. So I was making a salary, and Christopher finally got a job. So we were living okay. You know, we were not living paycheck to paycheck. So Beachbody was my play money. So my why kind of shifted on the back burner, and I didn't really have one. You know, we want kids, and I want to put some in the savings and this and that, but when I wanted new Nikes, guess who bought new Nikes? When I wanted to go somewhere, guess who bought something? So my why was to have a little extra spending money. But now, let me get to the end of the story. My why is I would love to stay home. I mean, I'm gonna get bored, but if I can make the money that I was making at my full-time job plus some to kind of accommodate for that little extra play money so that we can start saving. I'm done playing money. Like, we are going to start a family. We are going to start adding one to our house. So my why is to focus on myself and the future and helping you guys do the same thing. Your why may not be anything near my why, but you have to have a reason. You have to have some kind of driving power behind why you're signing up, why you're helping people. And don't get me wrong, I love helping people with the fitness part, but this year I want to focus on you guys and the team that we can build and that you can build with your downline. Because once you start building a team, you're not going to need me anymore. You're going to be like an all independent grown-up little ball of a person, and I'm going to just check in every now and then, and you're going to tell me how you're rocking it. But for now, we could do it all together. You're new, you're needing your coach, and you're needing us, and we could do it together. So make sure you jot your why down for this assignment so that we can you can post the video and we can all kind of hear your why. It doesn't have to be 8 minutes like mine. Sorry, I like to talk sometimes. So make sure you're posting it and make sure you think about it. I mean, it doesn't have to be some sob story, or it doesn't have to be like mine has 5 million reasons. You can just have one. You want to make some extra money. That's it. So you don't have to do a big, long assignment, but at least put some thought into it as to why you signed up.